friends, it's Sydney from Sid Plans It Out. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to be planning in my big monthly in my horizontal planner that I use for journaling. And this spread I used in January. Oh my gosh. It's actually almost all filled in at this point because I'm behind a little bit, but I used it just for a daily good, something that made me happy that day, something that was good that day. So that is what I'm using this monthly for, and I really liked it. So we're gonna keep doing it, and we're gonna move on to February's monthly. So for this spread, I'm gonna use some stickers from JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop that are not necessarily they're not Valentine's stickers, but I feel like they make sense for Valentine's Day. Sorry. Yeah, so stickers that are not exclusively Valentine's Day, but they make sense for Valentine's Day. So I happen to have, this is JoJo's contact card from Go Wild last year. She sent this to me in some sort of package. I don't remember. And then these little, I don't know, color splotches. I don't know what to call those, but those. And then I have what's left of, I've used some of this, but there's so many stickers here. What's left of her Happy Mail set. And I think these stickers are so cute. And obviously, Happy Mail is not exclusively Valentine's-y, but I feel like the colors and the florals, and I don't know, it just feels kind of Valentine's-y to me. So we're gonna use this. I also pulled out this washi. I'm pretty sure this is from Live Love Posh because I think it will be a nice pop of color. I didn't pull out any boxes. I'm kind of thinking I might use pens and markers to make some boxes on the spread, but we'll kind of see how it goes. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm doing yet. But, when am I ever? The answer is never. Never am I sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going for it. So I think what I want to do first is I want to write daily good or something I think daily good. I know that sounds kind of funny, but at the same time, that's really what this is to me, is what good thing happened to me today, because I feel like a lot of times I just get stuck in, sorry, I'm trying to find a marker while I talk. Sometimes I feel like when I'm journaling, I just get stuck in all of the bad things, or, because for me, journaling is about letting out. Oh, that's not the color that I thought it was going to be. What? Okay. Journaling is about letting out, the emotions, letting out the bad things that happen, letting out, just getting things off my chest. And that one might work. It's a little bit pale, but so I feel like I need to have something to balance that out. That one's way too bright. And write out what was one good thing that happened that day. So that's kind of my thought here. I feel like this is too peachy. I don't really like this color either, though. Why is pink the hardest marker color? Anybody else feel like that? I just feel like it's absolutely impossible to find the right color of pink when it comes to markers. I don't know why that is. It just seems to always go that way. What about this one? Oh, no, that's also very peachy. Okay, well, looks like I need to go with one of these pinks that I have. So, sorry, my chair is very squeaky. I guess we'll go with this one. It looks better once it dries. But yeah, I think this one's too peachy, which is funny because it looks super pink. It's very peachy. We'll go with this. So let's write over here. Let's just do, I'm trying to decide, do I want to letter it? Do I want to I think I want to use I don't really know what this lettering style is called or like what to call it. But like this one where I put those lines in, I don't really know. What do you call this? Oh, shoot. I knew that was going to happen at least once. That's okay. I'm going to go back and outline it, so I think it'll be all right. But yeah, I don't really know what this font is called or if it has a name, but I like this one. So this is what we're going to go with over here. Does anybody else feel that way with journaling? Sorry, I'm like going back to my previous thoughts, but does anyone else feel that way with journaling sometimes where you just kind of like, not necessarily focusing on the bad, because I don't think that I focus on the bad things that happen. It's just like when life is kind of monotonous, which my life is very monotonous, I feel like the things that stick out to me as things to write about during the day, it's always like those things that just like irked me, right? They got on my nerves. They, you know, somebody did something that made me mad, or, you know, just something happened that wasn't ideal. And that's all I can think about when I go to journal. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I do have to say, as much as I don't want my entire journal to be, you know, all bad things, at the same time, I feel like when I get those things out on paper, I then feel better, right? Because living alone and, you know, not really speaking to people very often, I feel like it's really easy to get in my own head about those things and to not, you know, to just kind of like stew on them. So I feel like when I put them down on paper, it's like letting it go. And if I don't do that, then it's just sitting inside of me. So as much as, you know, it would be nice for my journal to be all happy things and whatnot. First of all, life is not always all happy things. But second of all, it really helps me to like get it out on paper instead of just keeping it in, you know? Maybe that's just like me being in the stage of life that I'm in, because like I don't, you know, I live alone. I don't have like a boyfriend or anything. I don't have like a ton of friends. I don't really have anyone that I like hang out with ever. So I guess I would say I have a lot of acquaintances. But yeah, so it's one of those things where I'm like, well, I got to get it out somewhere or else I'm just going to stew on it forever and drive myself insane / never get over it. And, you know, it's good to just get over it. Also, if you're looking at me outlining these letters and you're like, wow, you're doing a terrible job of staying on the lines, I know. I kind of decided that that's just how it's going to go. That's actually usually when I do this style of lettering. If I go back and outline it, that's usually how it goes. It's a little bit wonky, but I actually don't mind it. I think it looks kind of cool. And I also enjoy like how much it stands out from the page. I just used my Pilot G2 0.38 to do that as well. Also, I'm sorry if I like sniffle through this whole video. It is absolutely freezing and it's awful. I hate it so much. I am like dying from this cold. I feel like I want a bigger washi, but I also really like this pattern, so I'm just gonna go with this. I was on a work trip and it was like warm where I was, and now, oh gosh, I pulled that way too tight. And now I'm home and it's absolutely freezing. Like the temperature change was immense. I think the high today was like 22, which is gross. And then last week, I guess it wasn't even a full week, but on my work trip, it was like in the 40s, 50s. I didn't wear my coat like the entire time I was there. And now I'm like, my body is absolutely like, what the heck is going on? And I can't seem, when it's this cold, because it's been this cold multiple times so far this year. Love it. Not. When it's this cold, my apartment really struggles to keep itself heated enough. So yeah, my body is very confused and not a fan of me right now. We're really a fan of this weather, so it's not working with me. That's pretty much where I'm at. I feel like I want to use this quote, but also it's the only one. So I kind of feel like I want different quotes. I think I'm just going to pull out Heather's quotes, this rainbow quotes, and just see what I can find that kind of matches these colors. Where are the pink ones? Oh, those. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with black. So, let's see. I like this quote. I know, like, be the reason someone smiles today, I feel like is good for what I'm going for here. Like, I know I'm not documenting only the things that I did good, but, or like things that I did for people. It's definitely not the goal with this planner, but I feel like it goes with the sentiment of this spread and like the fact that I'm using this to document happy things, you know? Let's put these down here also. Oh, that's a cute little section I got going on there. I'm trying to see like what other florals I have. Maybe I'll put a stamp down here. I like this one. Maybe here. I just feel like something needs to fill in that space. Maybe I put a couple of these. Or let's do, maybe we just use like half of one of these packages. This is gonna be one of those spreads, huh? Where I just cannot make a decision to save my life. That, and then maybe we do put the stamp. I just feel like there needs to be like something else. I don't know. This is like a weird space. Maybe that's the problem. I like don't know how to fill this space. I wish I had, I think the problem is, maybe not a problem, but you know, the struggle is that I've been using a lot of florals lately. So I'm like trying to fill this and I don't have any florals, and that's where I would like put a floral a lot of times. So my brain is like trying to figure out what am I gonna do to fill that space. Okay, we have a start. There are stickers on the page. I feel like I want to go through and first of all make sure I'm in frame. Okay. I want to go through and just add this washi in some places. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, I just thought of too, this is so cute that this is like mail themed, like letter themed, because, well, especially like the letters. It's really cute because it's like letters to myself, like notes to myself. It's not what my purpose was at all, like my thought process, but I think it's cute. So I'm not mad about it. Let's see if we can find a quote to put in there. Let's see. I want like a long one. So what do we have? We could go with this one. That's kind of what this is. So this says have an attitude of gratitude. This isn't like necessarily a gratitude spread. I mean, I guess though, like thinking of something good that happened every day, I guess that is kind of like a gratitude, right? Like it's being grateful, but I don't know. It wasn't really like, you know, my thought necessarily. just kind of how it turned out. So let's see. Let's put this and then this. Maybe if I could put it straight, I mean, that would be really cool. All right, we'll do that and then something there. Could put more stamps. I do have some florals, but like not a ton. So maybe we put a stamp, just like pull in some more yellow. And then something there, maybe we put 2 stamps. That's kind of fun. Alrighty, let's use this other box on the other side. Maybe like here. I don't want to put it in like the exact same, like this is just like straight smack in that 4 corners. I kind of want to do it a little bit different, just so they don't look exactly the same, you know? And then I feel like I should use this. Like over here somehow. I don't know why. It just feels like it belongs over there. And maybe, look, I finished one. Yay. Oh, I forgot about these. I kind of wanted to put these in. Oops. You know what I could do? Just to like jazz up the top a little bit. Ooh, that's fun. And then we could just use this little one, because I don't need a huge one for 2023. Ooh, that's fun. Oh, I like that. Okay. Go me. Let's see. We have one thing left on this sheet, so let's put this in. Just this cute little envelope. Let's put it here. I'm trying to decide, do I want to put any like sort of boxes in here at all? Like, do I want to draw in some boxes? Do I just want to leave it without boxes and just write like on the days? I might just leave it and just write on the days, because that's really, I mean, that's, yeah, I feel like that's easier. Oh, I was going to put this over here, but it's the same. I mean, it's a different color, but it's the same. So maybe we just put this like here. Also, I know that I'm covering up days. I know that. And that might bother some people. It does not bother me, because I know, ooh, that fit nicely there. Because I think it'll be okay. Like, I can figure out what day comes after another day. Now, if I put a lot of them covered up, it might get a little bit confusing, but it is what it is. Would it look weird to put this here just because I have other things that are coming over the edge? Kind of. I kind of like it there, but then at the same time, I'm like, well, does it feel uneven then? Because like, I kind of feel like I need to pick one style, right? Like, either I go over the lines or I don't go over the line. So I think I'm just going to go with going over the line, and we'll put this somewhere else. Like, maybe we just continue it up this edge a little bit. If I can make it go where I want it to. Jeez. Okay. I think I liked it better over there, but like I said, I feel like I need to stick with one style. Let's take this envelope and put it in here somewhere. I'm like, I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm struggling with the balance, even though like, because like it's definitely not as full as I want it to be. But I feel like a lot of times when I fill things in, I like use boxes to do that versus using like a bunch of decoration, I guess. I don't know. I think that's kind of my problem here, is that I feel like I mean, I do want to leave space like in the middle, right? But I also feel like it's, I don't know, like it's throwing off my brain to not have, I'm gonna stick this over here. It's throwing off my brain that there's not boxes, but at the same time, I don't need boxes, so like it's fine. I think I also, once I get into using like the smaller stickers, I think that will help as well. Okay, another sheet done. Woo! Let's use some of these because they're very little. Like I said, these are on a gray background, but I don't really know that you can tell. I feel like this one needs to go over here because it's the same as that one, just smaller. So I feel like I need to use it in a different place. And then I do have another one of these. However, do I need it? Like, is there a place I can put it? I think I can put it down here where it's not gonna look like so, you know, I don't know what the word is. I don't want to say so obnoxious because I don't think that they're obnoxious in any way, shape, or form, but like so, like bold, maybe? I don't really know what word I want. Sometimes I struggle with that. Like, what words am I trying to say? I don't really know. Also, you might be looking at this and be like, holy crap, it's so full already. Like, where are you gonna write? But I'm literally just writing like a couple words maybe. Oh, I could also put some of these up here. I kind of forgot. Yeah, like a couple words, really, maybe like a sentence, but I'm pretty good about making it so the word, like what I'm writing fits in the space that I have and not really like worrying about anything else. Not really worrying about, I guess what I'm saying is if I could make words happen, I will make the space work for me. I'm not necessarily worried about not filling in the space just because like, oh no, I'm not going to be able to write. Like, I can pare it down and still make it make sense for me without like taking away my ability to decorate the way that I want to decorate. I think those were the words I was looking for. It just took me a while to get to them. Do I want to use this tiny little piece? I mean, I might as well, right? I have it. Maybe we just fill in. No, I don't like that. It is a really tiny little piece, so it might not be worth it, but I need tweezers. I think I'm gonna just stick it right here. It might look a little random, but I'm okay with it. All right. I have to tell myself, I have to remind myself that I do not have to use every single one of these stickers that I have left because I actually, like, there's a lot of stickers that I have here. So if I don't use them all, it's gonna be okay. Okay, this is all I have left of like, this is just flowers. So let's find some spaces for these. Like, I feel like I want to put this up here, but will it look weird? Maybe I use this and then I can put it in like a bunch of places. Maybe not a bunch, but you know, more places. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off that part for now. I just wanted like the straight edge. And then I could put this one in here. And then I feel like I need to bring the rest of it over there so that I have more, like, so it's not just this corner that's florals. Although it is cute. It is a very cute corner. Yeah, I like that a lot. Man, I wish I had more of these. Dang, that's okay. We will put this here because these florals are coming out of this envelope as well. So I feel like it's okay if there's not like a ton of them over here. I do have just like this one little leaf, more or less. It has like the tiniest touch of yellow on it. I don't know if you can even see it. It does have a little bit of yellow though. Let's see if we can stick this in here. If I would just like stop putting my tweezers away. Gosh, why do I have to be organized in this moment? What the heck? Maybe we do it. I guess we could just do it here. Okay, it looks like I went over the edge a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Okay. This is so freaking cute. I want to use all of the stickers, you guys. I mean, I already feel like I used like all of the stickers, but there are more stickers. And I feel like I want to use them, but maybe we just go with this. Maybe I do put in some boxes. Like I said, I don't need boxes. Is this the same marker? Okay, good. But maybe I just put some in. Maybe that'll make me feel better. I kind of just want to freehand some boxes, so I'm just going to. So, yeah, they're going to be wonky, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm not super worried about it. So we'll do that one there. Maybe we'll make like a really long skinny one here. Also, when I do put in boxes like this, well, okay, just when I put in boxes in general, they're all tilted that way. That's funny. I'll still write up there, even though it's not like that space necessarily. Like, how do I make that make sense? I will still write in there, like, even though I'm only going for like one good thing, if there's like two things and it doesn't fit in there, or there's like more to it that I want to write, then I'll just write up there also. That does not bother me at all. All right, let's put a box up here. And this one, I'm gonna kind of draw it like it's coming out, like it's behind that sticker. It's not gonna be perfect because that sticker has like ridges on it, but I think it'll be just fine. And then let's put one here. I kind of feel like I need to make one like that on the other side now because I'm about to make like a lot of them over here, but that's okay. I hope my spinning of this isn't making you dizzy. Oops, I drew on top of that one. Oh well. I'm gonna put one here. Whoa. This is kind of fun. I kind of like these. And then let's put like another one like that right here. I don't think this is originally where I was going to put this, but that's okay. I think I was actually thinking there. And then I turned the page, but that's okay. I think I'm done. Just like, you know, a few boxes just to make it a little bit more interesting. I was thinking that I was going to put one here, so maybe I will. Although then that's a lot of boxes over here, I feel like, and not as many over here. I can always draw more. But am I now getting out of control? Possibly. The only reason I was thinking about putting one here is to have like some like this on this side. Or, you know, to have at least one like that on this side. So I think I'm just going to do it. We're just going to go for it. That one's going to be a little bit wonky, but that's okay. I feel like another one should go in there, but also like it's either going to be right next to like two of them or it's going to be right under another one. I could put it there. think I'm going to. So let's put one, oh, here. I was like, wait, where? Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's put one here. And I'm gonna make it not touch that sticker. Okay, that's fun. I could also take a black pen and like outline them or doodle on them. Maybe I'll outline them. This is gonna be a little bit of a task. But like just the outside, I guess. I don't know. Let's just see what happens. They're going to be very doodly boxes, but I kind of feel like that's fun, so why not? Why not just give it a go? I kind of feel like I need to do the inside lines too. What do you think? I wish you could tell me right now while I'm doing this. I think I have to because, okay, oh my gosh, if I could just like move the pages where I want. So what I'm thinking is I feel like it looks too plain like that, right? Like I feel like I like that. And since I used the same color, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Wow, that line got really wonky, but I mean, that's fine. Whoops. All right, well, drawing straight lines is not my forte. All right, I finished outlining the boxes. I think they look really nice. And I was trying to think, I was like, I feel like there's something like missing, you know? Like I feel like I need just something else. And I remembered that I put lines in last month in some of the boxes and I really liked that. So I'm gonna do it again. I have this stencil from the Happy Planner. This isn't the one that like this is made for like a big or for bullet journaling or something. So it's gonna take a little bit more thought to make the lines go where I want them to, but I feel like this might add just like that little touch that I was looking for. Because it just felt like there was, you know, like something else that I could be adding, something else that I was missing. And I feel like this is it. So we'll put some there and then we'll put some here. I'm gonna put them here also since this box is blank. Oh my gosh, I already like that so much better. Oh, I'm very glad that I remembered this. I was like sitting here as I was outlining these boxes and I was like, I feel like I just need something else for this. And I remembered that I did this last month and I was like, oh my gosh, that's it. That is what I need in this spread. Also, this is really hard because I already decorated the spread behind this page. So I like keep getting caught on things. Let's see. So there, I think I'm gonna go here, or maybe here. That I probably didn't even need all the lines that I added in a lot of these places. I got a little carried away. I got really excited that I remembered this. And then maybe a little bit too many lines, but you know, that's fine. Do I want to add some there? That's my only other thought. I don't know. There's like a lot of boxes. This side feels really nice and full and I really enjoy it. So maybe I will just go ahead and put some here. Maybe it'll help it feel better to me. Okay, I love this. Like I already liked it a lot, but I like love this now. So I am very excited. Let's put it back on the discs. What do you guys think about this spread? I enjoy it. I feel like recently, maybe not like in all of my spreads, but I feel like recently I've been having lots of like strokes of creativity that I'm just like, oh my gosh, that would be so great. Let's do that. Or like, you know, something like that. So that's definitely how this spread feels to me. Why adding the discs in just makes it so the camera does not cover everything. Okay, there we go. There is my spread for February in my journal, my monthly in my journal, for my daily good things. And I love the way this turned out. And I'm very excited to start writing in it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you go check out JoJo's Pretty Paper Shop. She has some of the cutest stickers and she hand draws everything. And she's literally the sweetest person ever. So highly, highly, highly recommend that you go and check out her shop because it's just gorgeous and it's adorable. And she is literally one of the nicest people ever. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.